we had shaders building, so it took a while. I think I'm gonna try and mostly do a building day today. I want to work on the castle. We gotta get some like we gotta get a kitchen going and what are you doing out? What the heck? How did my goats get into the house? Where did the other baby go? Plus, we'll also probably need to do some farming before I can actually... Yeah, I need to try and redo this so that they stop. Have any goat food in here? Okay. So I'm thinking of working on the castle up here. Well, I figured out how they're getting out. Phew. Okay, so we gotta get some more. Okay. Alright, we're gonna change up how some of this works, I think. So first... Um... I don't know which one's actually better. It's just like a basic weapon. But... Okay, let me go put the milk in here. Ooh, thunderstorm. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, I want to work on the castle. So let's get our building hammer and stuff. Building tools. There we go. Okay. Pet the kitty. Okay, so Let's go back more. So I can have like a grand stairway going up. That's kind of my plan. I just realized I don't have and better. All right. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I did. Hmm. Okay, so there's a. I have an idea. I'm gonna try and organize this a bit. Because I know I have a ton of rings and gems. I want to put them all in the same spot so I can see what I actually have. And then I can see if I have. See, like, I probably don't need that. That's a lower level of this. Oh, it's got more health regen. This has more health, but the other one has more health regen. I sell that. That's why it's probably also not a bad idea to go through this. Not what I meant to do. Actually, I don't need chain heals that one again. Hey. Anything blue. Like green or blue, I'm just gonna salvage, I think. I have so many rings. I have no doubt at least some of them are. Actually, kind of cool. Okay. So I do have two of those. Don't need two of those. I need to look up if there's actually something you can do with excess gems. Ooh. I actually like this one. We'll have to go put that on something at some point. Fossils, though. We'll put those somewhere. No. Okay. We'll organize even more later. So that we have... like, you know what? Spells in one place and so on and so on, but... for now... this will work. Okay. Let's make sure we repair everything and then we will get to work. Lots of planks going, which is good. Probably gonna need them. That hole. Oh, you fell in a hole. I think that's the dispenser, right? Yes, and I need a tin for that. I don't know if I got anything to make that. We'll double check. What? Tin, charcoal, and wood acid. I only have one tin. So we're gonna have to get a lot more tin. I'm gonna have to figure out where that is. I think it was in Nomad Highlands, so. I'm gonna go up here first and try to fix this. Why do you keep opening the door? Yeah, I gotta change it so that they don't see. This is the big part that I gotta fix. to a straight wall, and they hopefully can't get up that. They'll probably have to redo it so they stop getting a door, but that's... I might move the animals down below anyways. Alright, let's start hollowing this out, I suppose. I need to get some light back here. So, let's go make a torch. Or a lantern of some sort. That'd be kind of cool too. Let me see what I can make in terms of lighting. So where did he go? Okay, let me see here. Can you light the lanterns? Should be able to. Okay. Just gonna make a ton of them. Very cool. Might pick this one up though. I'll have to do it later. I might change how this works, but now. Whoops. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm trying to make sure will potentially peek through. I want to go see what other kinds of building blocks I can make that I may not have already. I like how it just pulls from your chest now for the building though. You don't need to have it on hand. That's probably kind of what I want. That could be like the outside because it would be covered in moss because it would be from outside. I have no doubt I'm gonna need more of those. But oh wait, hang on. Let's go back up to here. Let me start the stairs. May have to adjust that at some point. It's not quite lined up right. Uh-oh. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna have so much rock, which I'm not necessarily complaining about. Okay. I think that's a little better. All right. If anybody's just stopping in, yes, I am building my castle, like, carved out of the mountain. Which is why I don't like, I did want to do some more adventuring, but I do have to go out this morning. The kiddo has an appointment. It's the last one, so it hopefully shouldn't. Like, hoping we hear back soon about the research, and then it'll be a lot. Okay, there's the edge of the boat. For now. Okay. I need a wall so that I can put a be like in the middle. There we go. Just for now. Now we gotta clear the rest of this out. That's probably good though. Okay, so then we'll have the next stairs. Want to do like I have to continue the stairs before I can do what I want here. So let's just keep doing this. Hey, Debo, how you doing? Keep following this out. I actually don't think this is how I'm gonna have the stairs go. Like, now that I think about it, they're gonna go up this way. But, like... are you doing this morning? I could be better. We were hoping Max was getting a job, but it's a small family-owned business, and they found somebody they knew, so... Essentially, it sounds like if another position opens, but... For now, we are still without income and almost out of money, so I'm probably going to be trying to pull a double today. As long as everybody is exhausted. Sucks, because we were going to try and get my controller repaired. I think we're looking at now... We might just look into trying to replace sticks ourselves with DMR sticks. I called the place that does the repairs and the replacements, and they wanted more than a soldering kit cost. So I full on laughed in their face. Not in the face, it was over the phone. I laughed hard. They're like, oh, well, it's just the skilled welding is like a skilled thing. So, yeah. Oh, well, that it might be, but we're not unskilled at doing stuff. So. Not only that, but even if we mess it up, my controller's dead if we don't try. So, I mean... Kind of one of those what do you got to lose situations. Learn to do something we should probably know how to do anyway, or pay probably $200 to $250. Have somebody else do it. Yeah, I don't think so. I need a space so I can put the right wall there. Uh-oh. I got it. Okay, good. I mean, you're not gonna see much. You know what? Actually, hang on. It's just gonna snap there anyways. I might as well just do it here. Okay. Oh. Because my wall's off. I'm gonna have to fix it. We'll worry about that later. Oh, I love this game. This is one of my favorites. Right now I'm building, so like, I'll show you. I might have to go farm some more limestone, but I have a fast travel spot, so a spot where I can get a ton, so. But I might need some more limestone and flint, but, okay, there is a castle, so I don't know why there's I'm gonna build my castle into this mountain. I need to get a shroud nexus, though. So that's the plan, anyways. I know how I can fix this. Just extend this way. There we go. Easy. Okay. I've had this game for... I wanted to get this game on release, but my old PC couldn't play it. They didn't have any kind of upscaling. And when I tried to make suggestions to make it more accessible to people on the Discord, I was essentially told if I couldn't afford 2 to 3K on a computer, I didn't deserve to play the game. And then the mods of the channel essentially said they're right. So I've waited a long while to get this game until I was able to get it on sale, because I still did really want it, but I didn't want to support that mentality with launch statistics. Or I do think it's worth it. It's just, I get a little spiteful. So. No, this isn't even my first time, like, starting the game. I've never actually played it much beyond that. Let's do... 2 my dog here, pup. Don't get stuck. Hey. Pet the puppy. It's okay, puppy. We'll get this walled off soon. Trying to get like a curved wall kind of feel. As best as you can without actually having curve. Oh, that did not work, did it? There we go. It's crazy they started having you. Yeah, no worries. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I'm also entitled to mine. You know, like. There we go. Cool. Okay. That's the great thing about opinions is there's no wrong answer. Just don't expect other people to be happy with your answer. Or with any consequences of said answer. Don't be upset if there are consequences. Here we go. Okay, that looks kind of cool. I'm gonna do that like all the way up. I think I got the part wrong. Yes, I did. There we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys. I take a short break and run to the bathroom, so hold tight.